Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism. I don't know how we ended up on that. That was Isabel. Isabel Cam from We Played Animal Crossing. Good morning, good morning. It's good. It could have been much worse. Hope you're all well. Apologies for the slight delay start today. I ran out of dog food last night. I had to go and get some dog food for Indy's breakfast. So she's just eaten. And anyway, we're gonna get started properly now. So no more sitting at my desk. I've got Viking stuff to do. I'm gonna bring Drew in as well. Give a quick call. If he wants to answer, well, he can answer when he's ready. Here he is. Good morning. There we go. Papa needs to eat. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool.
How are you doing?
Yeah, all right. We were busy last night, eh?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah.
Around for at least 2+ hours.
Yeah.
Building. Well,
Indy, you need to go settle now, baby. Go on, go settle.
There we go. Now the server's going. I got worried there. I wasn't able to get into the server for the last
there's been a tiny little update today. Basically, whenever they update the game, I have to restart the server.
I didn't even check to see what it literally said small quick update.
Yeah, so. It says like it was just a bad bug fix, I think, just like a server authentication something or other. Oh, here you are.
Right.
So yeah, offline yesterday afternoon, I got pretty much everything done. I almost got back up to where I was. I got my silver gear back. I got I got iron tools again, but they're not quite as geared out as they used to be. What else? The only thing I've really lost is the wishbone, which we need to go and kill the boss again to get, which would be quite useful. But otherwise, it wasn't so bad. I went and just did a load of crypts and a load of sunken temples, whatever they're all called, all the different things, and just got materials back again. Just spent the afternoon just refixing it. It didn't take me too long, to be honest, to get everything again. And then I also got this cool some frosty thing called Frostnir. It's called, which is pretty sweet. Because I thought there's no point in me making an iron mace again. When we're mining silver, so I just went and mined a silver thing and got that because the other materials weren't so bad. It was mostly that flesh that I just had to buy. So, do you have a bedroom in your house? So this isn't my house. This is a tavern in the mountains. So we just have a couple of little really crappy bedrooms up here that we can just sleep in. My main house is. My main house is over in the meadows. So yeah, this is the tavern at the base of the mountain. Well, sort of halfway up down the base of the mountain, where we are working on our mountain base. So should we go and show them what we did last night?
Yeah. Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is all this? It's falling apart.
What is?
Some of the core supports have fallen off, and over here, some blocks are like falling apart. This was happening during our build yesterday too, where I would just load in and like random bits that are definitely supported just kind of aren't there anymore.
I wonder if it's just like something's got in and had a little bit of an attack at it. Okay.
That could be, yeah.
Well, we'll bring it. And there's a brick here, look, a random brick here that's kind of like settled in.
Yeah, it's like some.
Just give me a sec. I've got a bothering dog. Indy, bed.
Sure.
Here, up here. Settle. Botherer. I'm a new fan. I was just watching all the pine woods. Oh, good. Welcome, Devon. Look at Indy. She's been such a good girl. She's been a botherer. She's getting under the desk. So now we've got this, which sits at the base of the hill, and then up here we've been working on this.
Wait, what happened to the right tower?
I've started making it a bit taller.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say, what's going on?
Yeah.
Everything's backwards. But yeah.
I started making it a bit taller, and we'll go to the same with the other one as well. And we've got to come and finish up these stairs as well.
Yeah, I might work on that this morning.
All easily done. As we come up here. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we're missing a stair.
I can hear a drake.
Oh, good. What song is he singing?
Is it a singer? Is it Drake? I've heard loads of mentions of it. I don't know who that is.
Drake, yeah.
Yeah.
You probably know him. You just maybe don't know, like.
Yeah, if he's released a song in the last 20 years, I've got no idea who he is. Like, I couldn't tell you any modern music. But I heard one up here somewhere. Where is he? But anyway, here's where we are at the moment. It's very much a work in progress, but yeah, here's where we're up to. So we've set up a little forge over here that looks like it's not been destroyed, which is nice. So this is basically our silver forge. So this is where we come and smelt silver, so that we haven't got to cart it, you know, around the world. It's not the easiest to put stuff in, but it looks nice.
Right.
Okay. So that's that. And then here's our charcoal kiln over here. A bit of wood outside, ready to charcoal up. Drake is Jimmy from Degrassi. Firm believer that all pets should make an appearance on stream. Oh yes, very much so. With nice quiet appearances is what we like. You got your next level equipment now. So we're still with iron. So basically the silver doesn't unlock new tools. So we're still using iron tools. Yeah, so that's where we're currently at the moment. But we've got silver gear. The only thing we're really waiting on now is the drakes drop their heads, called Drake trophies, and with those you can use them to make the helmet that goes with this set. But the drop rate is so low. Between us, we've got one. I got one yesterday, and I feel like I was crazy lucky to get it. So
yeah, we've killed probably close to 100, if not more.
Yeah,
I feel like now, and we've gotten one.
Seems like a really low drop rate.
I don't think did you show off your tower?
Yeah, it's getting there, right? I don't. The thing is with all of this stuff is I don't really have much use for any of it. I just think it looks cool. I'm really happy with this doorway into the tower here. I think it looks really good.
I'm really happy you got that to work on both sides, so we can run through.
So you can run through. Yeah, it took a long time to get that to work, and then I just began doing this last night to kind of make the same here. But yeah, it's tricky. So what I was thinking of doing is actually closing this off here. I don't know if I've got any stuff. I haven't got any materials on me. So keeping that lower, keeping that lower one there as is, and then closing this off here.
Okay. So you can only get to this floor by
coming up. Yeah. So this floor, and then here. What I was thinking was doing something like this.
Little ramp up.
Yeah.
Stair up.
Maybe we'll have to do the. Oops. Maybe we'll have to do these ones at the side or something. Yeah, there you go. Like that.
Oh yeah.
And then we can get up here, and then we've got that one little extra attack point from up this height. Yeah. Yeah,
I like it. Cool.
And then, so this is all one, but then if you need to get actually into the tower, otherwise you're just going to have a tower of stairs, right? Whereas here now, we can come up here, and there's a little thingy there to poke through if you want to, or you can come across here to the, you know, and everyone would know. It's not great. It's a little fun.
A little low.
Yeah.
We might need to go up like.
We could maybe go up one more.
Or even not even like one snap point up, maybe just freehand it. And
the other thing is with that is your stairs are always going to be a bit funky, aren't they? Like, are there stairs poking through here?
Let me go look.
Like,
you know what? Now that you mentioned, I think there were.
Are there stairs poking down? Because if so, we can lift the whole thing up a bit.
Are these poking? No, there's
not.
No.
Okay, so because there's 4 steps on them, you see, which is what's confusing me. Oop. So let's have a look then. Let's try. Even if we could take this up to there, where the doorway is, that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
That looks, that's a lot better down here.
Okay.
Yeah, much better. And we can almost get up with this little. There was already stairs down here.
Yeah.
And we can almost, if we delete this and kind of re-edit it, you can use these.
Okay.
Almost.
We're gonna have to. Oops. We're gonna have to change these steps, I think, then, aren't we?
Yeah. Yep.
To be there. Oh, firewood.
Here, let me go.
I think we got. It's okay. I think we got a chest here with some in. Oh, last stack.
Yeah, we went through 3 chests of stone and 2 chests.
There's a bit of stone left, but yeah, this has took us a lot. There we go. So if we have that now up to here. Tell you what, let's get rid of those. Oh, watch your fault. Sorry. Okay, let's try this. If we do that to there, because also I really want the bottom closed in a bit, you know, so you can come stand in here and know you're not sort of open to the elements so much. If we get rid of these and put them one across, right, and then another set here. Oh.
Just straight, okay.
Oh, took a stone out there. Let's put that back. Okay, here's that. So now we can get here. We don't need these.
Right, and then just turn. Yep.
And can you get up there? Yeah. They don't go up these ladders very well, do they?
No, you gotta kind of jump a little bit, but yeah, it's whatever.
But we can get up here, and then it's all. So,
yeah.
And then let's try again with our little. I really want this to just be that one last little raised bit.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get down there? Okay.
You still fit through? Yeah, you do. Cool.
There we go. And then we can have what did we say these were called? Crenulations?
Yeah. Who was it? I think Fitzy.
Yeah.
I looked at it.
Fitzy knows.
More stone. Yeah, so it looks like I'll go back and go on a tree run because we're out of wood and we're gonna need some more for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come with you. We'll fly through some trees. But otherwise,
that.
Yeah, just that one needs. So remember, these have to go like 1 and 2, don't they? Because it's not quite a square, is it?
No. So it wasn't this way to
go.
Oh, no,
that one needs to move over, but then these ones here need to be like a 2.
That's the one. Yeah.
It's better doing it like that. Just having a 2. Boom. Yeah. No, this can go every other one here.
Okay.
I'm just copying the one that's already up. Oh, I've run out of stone. Oh, nearly died as well. Okay. And then we've got to figure out how to just sort of like neaten up this corner now. Because at the moment it looks a bit of a mess. Let's get a block of stone and have a go. It's insane what they built. Thanks, Heather. Yeah, me and Drew were smashing it last night.
Yeah, so may as well run through all the stone we have while we're here and then.
Yeah, what graphics is this? Oh, everything up full. I don't know. Yeah, this PC can more than handle it.
Yeah, not a taxing game on your PC. I hear that, Drake. Still,
I think they just. I think they've just got a really sort of wide sound. You know, like you know what I mean. The noise just
carries.
my next base upgrade, Machio Collations. I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is either.
I don't know what we can do here. It's going to be that, but it needs supporting. One on top of this might do it. Nope. Okay.
Speaking of that mine shaft, you should probably go put a board over that or something.
So we don't
keep falling down that thing.
How about that? We're going to take this all the way down, aren't we? Let's have a look. Some inspiration reminds me of Winterhold in Skyrim. Oh, nice. My sort of frame of reference was Winterfell, but yeah, they're all very similar, aren't they? Big wintry Viking. Come on, where are you? There. Okay. There we go. I think that's about as neat as I can get it.
See what you got here.
With it sort of hitting,
like
it's got because it's on an angle, so it's never going to be right.
You'll probably get a. Let me test something here. Oh, it's a little. We might be able to get a roof to kind of come off this and meet this roof. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, that might look all right. Another one on the other side of it.
I'm out of wood.
Oh yeah, I'm out of stone.
Nice.
Really thank you to watch. I've got you on background whilst I research about vaccine rollout programs. One is defo more interesting than the other. This stream. Oh wow, thanks Ross.
That's pretty interesting.
Nicola is out being a vaccine rollout program today. She's gone to vaccinate some people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're doing it just at a local hospital, or are they?
I think she's gone to a care home, like an old people's care home. I think she said she was doing that today. We're a little behind here with vaccines. That we're still trying to get like people over 80 done and stuff. She's had her first dose as a healthcare worker, but yeah, that's it. Nice. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at maybe just a little bit of wood in there as like a like a protection-y. I feel like it's very open otherwise. Like if they were to take a.
Where are you at? Let's see.
In these little 2 windows now that are like as low as
oh yeah, your body
as low as us. Yeah, so if we do something like that, it's just enough to just sort of get a little bit you can stand behind, you know. Anyone seen the British series Secrets of a Castle? No, I think it'd be quite useful now though.
I just ran out of stone.
Ooh.
I have one more piece to put down. Of course, it always ends up. You know what? I'm just gonna go mine up this side of the mountain real quick.
Just keep it looking nice. Keep it looking nice there. Okay. Oh, missed a couple. There we go. Shows a group of people marking a French castle and highlights what goes into it. Very cool. Oh, nice. And we're going through the portal. I didn't mean to. I'd like to get the like the foundations of the main keep done today. You know,
yeah.
You know, like I don't know if you've ever seen like a ruins, like a Roman ruins or anything like that. Like I know you guys don't get so much sort of history over here, like that sort of thing. But like in the UK, you can go and see like Roman ruins, and they've just kind of got like the bottom of the walls are still there, kind of thing, and you can kind of see. Mm-hmm. It almost looks like a map, I guess, looking down to it. Like it'd be cool if I could get that done, you know, like just a kind of idea of the space.
Sure.
Because I'm not too worried about like bedrooms and stuff here, but I feel like it'd be quite cool to have, you know, like a hall that we can, you know, dine in. And maybe somewhere for like a throne. Oh, there's no way he's not close.
He's right.
That
he's
Drake,
attacking me
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, that was so close. That noise.
Nice.
Boom. Obsidian arrows, man. They like just a grand. YouTube diss me again. Wonder if on subbing and subscribing again might help to finally get notifications. Hello, by the way. Hi, Linda. No, it's YouTube being YouTube. Just remember, we're 9 a.m. Eastern, so work out whatever time that is for you, and we're here. Although I was a little late today because I had to go and get some dog food. Because I love the dog food. Okay.
All right, so we need wood for this area because we have to finish the stairway up.
Yeah. I might have enough for that, actually.
Oh, nice.
I might have enough just for that stairway. So all of our... Is all of our... iron melted? Hold on. Smelted.
Ooh, oh no. Ours is here, but I have a bunch back at base.
Sorry, not iron. Sorry, I mean, I was talking silver.
Silver, okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of iron here, right? So, yeah, I think all the silver we've got at the moment is sort of smelted or in the process of. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, there's 7 in the smelter.
Okay.
And there's 5 done. So, is there anything that any of that can do? And the next armor upgrades is 10 each.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not so bad, is it, actually? And the silver... Oh, the shield is 8. So, 10, 20, 30, 40...
We have chests over here.
56. If we can get another vein and get 56 out of it, that'll get us our shield and our armors up to level 3. Oh, plus
cool,
like wolf pelts and stuff, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm actually gonna head back to base then.
Okay.
While this is doing all this,
I'm gonna try and finish this other stairway, and then I might as well come back and get some trees and stuff with you as well. Never seem to have any issues with TY YouTube alerting me to live streams or video uploads. I get them all the time, which is great. Yeah, I honestly don't have any alerts set up for anything. So, like, I don't know. I watch stuff if I'm on, you know. But I know a lot of people do really struggle with it, yeah.
Yeah, usually the recommended section of YouTube is good enough that I don't need to set up alerts. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm watching something, it'll like be like, hey, this person uploaded a new video, front and center.
Yeah, like I'll sit down and be like, okay, it's YouTube time, what should we watch? You know?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works for me. Okay, so the floor is got to be here.
Oh, hey, the meat. I forgot. I cooked some meat at your place yesterday.
Oh, nice. So this one's going to be a little easier because we're not going to have an off from this one because the wall to the other side of this is just going to be a big ass wall. Because it just looks out to rock. So. And that's one thing I think is important with these kind of builds is that you don't want to do anything symmetrical. You don't want any symmetry. So like a little bit of it's fine, like these two things here, but the fact that that one runs off that way and then this one is just going to be a big ass wall here, look, that we started, because it just goes right onto all this big rock, right? So that would make sense just to be a big ass wall.
Right.
And then like for instance how we've done the stairs, like one of them's a double layer stairs, one of them's just a single layer stairs. That sort of not like asymmetry makes for really sort of pleasing designs. That's what it's all about. In case anyone's wondering what my thought process is when it comes to building mountain castles. It's very easy with this kind of grid system to build just a big symmetrical box, right? Actually,
yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah, and then moving away from that is what gives you the interesting looking builds, I think. It flashes up on my desktop notifications. That's neat. Yeah, I pretty much have a schedule I follow. Luckily, most channels I watch have a regular upload schedule. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to fully regular. the aim is to get back to 9 a.m. Eastern streams, 1 p.m. Eastern videos. That's and then that's streams Monday to Friday, and then videos at Saturday, Sundays as well. I think I'm gonna go back and have a bit of an Evil Genius play, ready for the second one coming.
Oh yeah,
get back into the sort of style, the theme of it, and that. Because it's not that. What's going on here? This fire's weird. Not much else really popping at the minute. Just imagine how everyone needs to explain how to build a castle in a job interview. Yeah, exactly. And not just castles, just builds in general. If you can move away from the symmetry, it really, really helps.
Oh, also remember, we're trying to get that Draugr Fang bow.
Oh, yeah.
That's some 20 silver.
Oh,
each, yeah, and 10 gook. So 40 silver, 20 gook, and then 2 deer hide and 10 ancient bark, but we're good there.
Come on, say hello. Have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend, everyone. Hey, Sisu, have a great day at work. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, so we definitely need. There's a silver vein that I'm halfway through that I need to go and finish off, actually. So yeah, okay. Maybe I'll go and do that.
I'm gonna bring my wishbone then and look for
another one. One.
Was the one that you went to that one that we both found near our base?
Yeah, that one. I'm sort of halfway through that one. Yeah.
That one. Okay, let me mark that off then. Cool.
There we go. There we go. Ross Hayes, I know the struggle of keeping to a schedule on YouTube. Try running a political channel. Things change in the wind. Right, this guy Ross Hayes, right, is talking to me saying, "Oh yeah, I know it's like trying to put a Let's Play video out every day." Ross runs about 5 or 6 different multinational politics YouTube channels with millions of subscribers, putting out daily videos. It's TLDR News. I don't know if you've heard of it. It started in the UK, but they've got TLDR News Europe, TLDR News US. They blew up over the Brexit stuff. Like they covered the Brexit stuff fantastically, so that the channels kind of blew up. And like, yeah, the guy is absolutely smashing it with this multinational empire. And he's like, I know how hard it is to put a Let's Play video out a day. Ross, you honour me with your comments.
Well, at least with political stuff, you'll never run out of content.
Right, I know, that's it, yeah. I bet, if anything, it's probably a little slow at the minute. Now like, Brexit's done and Trump's out. I feel sorry for, I feel sorry for, like, the, what they call the late night show hosts, like, what are they talking about at the minute, right?
Yeah. So what's the deal with airplane food, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're back to that sort of stuff, aren't you? Oh, yeah, one of Biden's dogs looks a bit scruffy. Like, that's the best you can come up with now.
Right. God, you say that, but certain news channels, like, they kind of are reaching that far. Like, is the Biden marriage for real? Like,
yeah.
Oh, God.
I suddenly can't get up this stairway very easily. I would rather be playing games. Well, yeah, perhaps I've picked the less stressful of the the mediums. What did you do with your antiquated tools? I leave them in a box, and then they're good for corpse runs.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, I love TLDR news. Oh well, there you go. Well, the guy above is the guy just above you in chat there. Ross is one of the guys who runs it. I'll put a link to it. Not that the 40 odd people watching is gonna help them much, but TLDR
70-ish. Come on, give yourself some
70-ish. Yeah, nice. I'll just link the main one, but like I say, they have one specific for different sort of countries and stuff now. But yeah, it's really good. It's very down the middle. There's no sort of bias. It's just the information you need, and yeah, it's very good. Most of the time when we got other things on the news and the virus and its consequences, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? When I listened to the news yesterday and they started talking about something else. I was like, what? Wait, what? What are you doing? Are you allowed to do this?
We're about a year now. I mean, what March is kind
of. Oh yeah, wait. I mean, I the way I sort of judge it in my head is that what's going on here with this ground? That's so crazy. I go to a convention every February, and at the convention in 2020, there was about 3 or 4 people wearing a mask. And everyone was like, "Oh, look at these morons!" Like that's going to be a thing,
Well,
yeah, I know, right? And that's the way. That was kind of like the start of it for me. There was like 100 or so cases in Wuhan or whatever, or 1,000 cases in Wuhan and nowhere real else. But there was a few people just wearing masks, and it was most likely in the country by then. It was most likely already in.
Oh yeah, they were thinking like December or January even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember talking to my grandma because she was like, "Oh, you hear about this new thing coming? Do you think it's going to be like all the other ones where it stays for 2 weeks then leaves?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, probably." Because everything before this, it was always SARS
right.
Not to take any levity from it, but it was always gone in half a year and it only affected a handful of people. So I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll be back. Nothing's going to happen. It's fine."
Oh. Oh. The ground is going so weird here. I just have no idea what it's trying to do.
Are you mining?
Yeah, I'm trying to level the ground a little bit, and it's just going crazy.
Genuinely, I think it's that rune stone. I think it is built into the ground there, so it's like an anchor point for the terrain.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Right, clear some stuff out.
All right, I'm coming back with at least right now. I have 4 stacks of wood.
Oh,
so.
Nice! That'll last 2 minutes.
Yep.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna clear some stuff out, and then I'm gonna carry on mining that silver node because you get a fair bit of rock from doing that, right? So
sure,
we need the silver and we need the stone. So.
Silver stone.
Remember when I thought people were hysterical in February using a mask? Thought it would be like the swine flu, but yeah, 100%. I will put my hands up and say I was the exact same. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It wasn't until I got back it wasn't until I got back to Canada, and and then my mom was meant to visit a month later maybe, and she couldn't, and then I was like, oh, maybe this is a thing. Yeah, this is going to do something. Yeah. March 30th is a big day for me because I watched a couple of weeks wondering if the office would close, and we haven't been back since. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, right?
What were you saying, sorry?
Oh, no. Michaela and my wife and I, we were just talking about the first little bit after the initial lockdowns when, everyone was super serious about it and how just when you went out, there was nobody around and how crazy that was for a month or something like that.
Yeah. To be fair, well, one thing I will say here is that if we've been put in lockdown as a country, we've been pretty good, or as a province, I guess, Ontario.
Sure.
We've been put in a lockdown, and every time they've done it, the numbers have gone way down and stuff. People do actually kind of do as they're told here,
right?
A bit more for sort of the greater good kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, unfortunately, just the vaccine rollout's been pretty poop here. kind of ridiculous how angry people get about masks. It is, yeah. I mean, I was never angry about it, you know, but like, yeah. But February last year, I was like,
sure, but angry? No. Like, I don't know. We talked about this the other day, but you know, some people are like saying it makes them anxious, so they don't like to wear it, and you know, that's all fine and good. I think the ones that really get me are the ones who try and be like, "I'm oppressed because you told me to wear a mask."
Yeah,
like, no, you're not.
Society tells you to wear pants. You're not moaning about that, are you? Like,
yeah, right.
No shoes, no
service.
Why am I freezing?
Well, how dare you? Here's my thing. Like,
I'm wet. Have we got
know,
fire anywhere up here?
No, I have to go back. I'm gonna die. I just ate some food, but it's not good enough. Bye.
Just run down to the tavern. It's nice and toasty warm down there.
I was at like 2 health. I'm gonna regen my health a little bit.
Okay.
I can do that. Yeah.
Run. There's one fire. There we go. With a bonfire in the middle of the area there, I think would be pretty good.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that wet mechanic is kind of.
We have been very compliant here in El Porto. Down the old El Porto. Yeah, but the UK in general hasn't, has it? So. Just gone on vacation. Cancun with another couple last March. And we got back to Nova Scotia. Things started closing. 2-week isolation became mandatory in case you started popping up. Yeah. Remember how really it felt in March when I finally decided to make some masks. Just couldn't imagine having to wear them for this long. I know, right? I use the like the paper, you know, like the. I don't think, they're not medical grade, but yeah, that kind of surgical one. Like I think anything thicker bothers me a little too much. You know, like handmade ones. We had a few, and I'm like, no. I just bought a box of 200 or something, and I'm like, I'm just going through them.
Absolutely. We have a few of those cloth ones, and yeah, I mean they're nice that you could rewash them, but they can get a little bit like they're terrible for glasses if you wear glasses. With them. Yeah,
that's a good thing about these surgical ones. You can sort of really bend them around your nose, and the glasses aren't a problem. 1 year ago, they told us a simple piece of fabric would be enough as a mask. Their medical mask is the rule. Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, that's the good thing about science is that it's quite happy to say, actually, you know what, we were wrong. This is now what we think. You know,
ever evolving,
and that's good. That's a good thing. People always say, "Oh, well, scientists used to say this. Now they say this." Yeah, that's good. That's what science is meant to be. Yeah, yeah.
Well, especially when we're dealing with something that's brand new, and you know, got a vaccine that's the best vaccine that humans have ever made. 2 of them, and they rolled out in less than a year. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's insane, right? We couldn't get those ones in March. No, we couldn't. You're right. I used fabric ones in March for a while. Yeah, there was a lady here. There's a little girl who was making them here actually and giving the money to some charity or something, which was sweet. So yeah, we got some of those. But then as soon as I could. Yeah,
he was a painter. He just he had done helping someone paint, so he had a bunch of those N95 masks.
Oh yeah,
so we had a bunch of those.
Yeah, that's neat.
All right, so I think now that we have we don't have stone. Let me drop off this wood. I'll probably do one more wood run because this is not going to fill it up. No, not even close. That's pathetic.
Right, I think I'm going to go and do silver then. I'm currently weighted on. I'm 78 of 450. Right, so let's see just how much I can actually bring back. Now this horrific snowstorm. Fed, geared, no problems here.
Good to go,
he says. Let's see how long it takes to die from wolves.
See each other in 2 weeks. Nope. Yeah, my work was kind of the same. Where they at first when we got like let go, quote unquote, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna take a 2-week furlough right now, and then we'll let you know. And that turned into, so you're fired.
Yeah, that's crazy, eh? Oh, I noticed that by the way on your little Valheim update video. You were like, yeah, Estan can't play as much as me and Johnsy because he's got a job. I'm like, I've got a job. This is my job.
When I said it, I was like, wait, I'm the only one that technically doesn't have a job.
I love that. It was like, yeah, so me and Johnsy are bums. I was like, whoa.
We have no lives and just...
Oh, I have no life. That's fine. I have no life.
But I turned it into my job.
I've just managed to turn having no life into the job.
Right.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I actually, I kind of do YouTube a little bit, and then have Etsy and
you've got bits going on, right? That's it. Yeah.
Whatever you can do to make ends meet, kind of.
Too right. Yeah.
But it all involves sitting behind my sitting at my computer, and I kind of love that. To be honest with you, I'm such a homebody.
Yeah. Oh God, me too. I could be a terrible hermit. Like if I let myself, I will sit here.
Yeah, I need to get kind of been a theme of our conversations with Estienne, but working out and just like being more active overall. Like especially during the wintertime, I'm terrible, but like that's not an excuse for my like last 3 or 4 years, basically.
Yeah, I'm 100% the same. Like I say, I shared that video, didn't I? That the buddy of mine who's trying to keep fit and stuff. And oh Jesus, snow golem.
And partly that's kind of like why we got a dog a little bit, is because we like both my wife and I are just naturally lazy, and we're like, oh, if we get a dog, like we take him out and go for walks, but it ends up he just runs around a whole bunch. We sit there and like walk, like good dog, keep running. But yeah, we just need to like start taking him on long walks. And
honestly, the same with Indy. Like one of the best things I did for myself is because that's pretty much the only reason I go outside right now, other than grocery shopping, is to take Indy for a walk. Yeah.
Yeah, we started with that, and then we got a pass to our city's dog park. So it was it was $40 for the year, and it gives us like 4 or 5 huge dog parks. So and they're all off leash kind of things. They're just great. Just walk in and he's just gone, and there's 15, 20 other dogs hanging out with him.
Yeah. Just America, man. Like, oh yeah, it's only $40 to go to a dog park. Like,
I know.
It's a dog park. It's free. Your taxes should pay for a dog park.
Yeah, well,
Just crazy. But yeah, I take her to a dog park. It's pretty much the only place you can really like legally let her off the lead sort of thing. So yeah, we go to those.
Well, that's the big thing too, is like we were going to like some state parks and stuff like that, but you can never let him off the leash. So it's just like, he's so hyper that he just we try and get him to stop pulling on it, and it's just like no, he just wants to go. He's so hyper. His breed, and he's not even 2 yet. We had to put that in perspective. That I haven't even had him for 2 years yet. It feels like forever.
They're still puppies, really. That.
I think what is it? After 2.5 years is when they finally aren't considered puppies anymore.
Yeah. Well, these things are going down now, but this snow... Sorry, I'm killing the snow golem. Like, he's going, but it's boring and, like...
Just takes too long.
Takes so long. And it probably doesn't help that, like, I'm using an icy weapon, like...
Oh, versus the
probably just like a...
Well, like, what kind of damage do you think he would take then? Like that spirit damage?
I think poison does well against ice. Or fire. Well, fire probably does, doesn't it? But yeah, weapon-wise, I don't know. I don't know which weapon would be good.
Because the iron maces that we have, those do, like, nothing for damage. Arrows, forget about it.
Yeah. Are there perfect blocks in this game that throw your enemy off balance or something? Yes, they do. That's why I'm trying to leave it late rather than just stand there with my shield up. Can you tell? Is that what you're asking? Why do you leave it the last second to block? Yeah, if you block just rise, it parries the guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you miss it, you get smacked.
You should get like a sound or an indicator that you hit that. Right. I mean, you kind of do, I guess, when they parry backwards, but just
and they roll back and stuff. Yeah. Use a bow and fire arrows. Yeah, I need to get some fire arrows. But then the piercing damage doesn't really do that much to him, does it? I wonder if the fire damage is just that much better that it's worth it.
Lasting effect.
Yeah, it just melts the guy.
I'll tell you what, making fire arrows at the beginning of the game, it seemed like nothing, but now like getting feathers and resin and stuff, it's just like... Ugh.
Yeah, well, just because there's not as much of it around, right? Probably need a weapon that does blunt damage to the rock golem, and maybe even try a pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe. Like, I've got a pickaxe here, but like
that's an interesting idea.
It's a really slow swing, right?
The wind up for it is you really have to time that right. But that's an interesting idea with the pickaxe.
So I'm gonna have to off balance after one of those blocks. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Yeah, pickaxe would make sense, I guess. What type of damage does pickaxe do?
I think it's piercing still. Here, I'll tell
Pierce,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So surely anything with pierce then would do the same.
Would be the same.
Morning warriors, hey kill.
Oh, you know how we've been talking about the natural ecosystem with the necks and deers and stuff?
Yeah.
Next time you go out the troll gate at our home base, look at all the beach saplings that are growing.
Oh, really? Nice.
Oh, tons. It's covered.
A flaming pickaxe of flame. Yeah, exactly. Flaming pickaxe of meltiness is what we need.
Yes. That's the official.
The flaming pickaxe. That is exactly.
Of flaminess.
Of flaminess. I'd like to see some alchemy in the game would be really good, and like enchantments for weapons would be really good as well, like that. So you could build something that you attach to a, so you could literally do that, sword with fire enchantment on,
Absolutely.
and you could build out a tool set for each of the zones, like, oh, I'm going to the swamp, okay, let's take some ice damage with us, Go to the mountains, let's get all that fire stuff on. That would be what I'd really like to see, rather than the individual items giving. Like that, this cloak being frost resistance. It'd be nice to be able to just get a frost resistance thing that you can put on stuff,
Yeah, and like charm items or whatever. Yeah.
What are dandelions used for? They're used in a couple of mead recipes, not loads though. In fact, it might even just be one that you use it for. I forget which one, but yeah, they're used in one of the recipes.
Yeah, I think I just made it. Oh, I don't have it with me. The stamina potion.
There you go.
Stamina potion. I think uses it. Currently looking forward to any pickaxe in the game. Yeah, I think when you have to kill the first boss, right, to get the...
Yeah, first boss will get you a pick, yeah.
And then the whole game opens up for you.
Really does, yeah. I would say the whole game, where I feel like I really started playing the game was once we got the ability to use stone to build with. So what's that? That's after the second boss, right? Yeah.
Yeah, everything else up until then was kind of a not straight up tutorial because you still had the first boss and everything, but it was a bit holding your hand through.
Yeah, I just felt that I didn't have all the sort of features, and since then, it's just been like new areas for new gear and new weapons and stuff, right? But like that ability to build with stone and wood, that was like now you've got all the tool sets now to do stuff, Like everything since then has just been like marginal upgrades, right?
Yeah. Yep. All right, I'm gonna bring some resin back, and because I want to get some lights up there. It's starting to get pretty.
Yeah, some of those braziers around, the torches or whatever they are.
Yeah, just some simple little things like that. I'm going to bring back some core wood and fine wood.
Yeah, exactly. You can make you some dandelion and burdock, yeah. Is that a drink you guys get in the States, dandelion and burdock?
No.
No, it's just like a drink. It's like, I don't know how you describe it really. It's like it's a pop, it's a pop. It's a, like a Coke type drink, dandelion and burdock. Gotcha. But then you guys have root beer, which isn't really a thing in the UK. And it's probably not a million miles off, I don't think.
Or sarsaparilla, some people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's like you'd find all those things in the aisle, like things together. Yeah, sarsaparilla, dandelion, burdock, root beer. It's all the same stuff. Okay, there's another 20 silver.
Perfect. All right, I'm heading back now, and then I'm going to go after stone. Since you're doing silver. We have about a chest full of wood, and I feel like that should be enough for now. Oh,
there you go. Like a rubbish Dr. Pepper is how you would describe dandelion and burdock. I've never tried Dr. Pepper.
No, really? It's like one of my favorite pops.
Yeah. Did you say pop where you guys are?
Yeah, we say pop.
I know some places in the States say pop, yeah.
Around where I'm from, like in the Midwest, we say pop for the most part. Then you go down south, then it turns into soda. Or if you're from where Estan is from, they call everything Coke. which is...
Oh, really? Like, even if it's lemonade?
Yeah, it's all Coke. Like, let me get a lemonade Coke.
Wow. You want lots and lots of core to build the teleports. Take a... Oh, hello. Hold on. I'm just going to concentrate on this.
Oh, hey, there's a Drake. Hi, buddy. Did you not attack my wall?
What? See, this is wrong, look. This wolf is not taking damage from me.
Oh, no. Bit of server lag?
I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm going to die here.
I'll say don't die, but when I have a choice...
Okay, I'm going to just keep away from him a little bit while my health.
Where you at? Oh, I'll do it.
There we go. It's alright, I got him. Yeah, okay. Just it seems it was either laggy a little bit or he was just a little higher than me, and like he was on a hill, you know. You definitely kind of have to get the high ground. You want lots and lots of core to build the teleports. Take a boat trip to the Northlands and you will get so many. Oh, nice. We haven't really been up there yet, have we? We're okay at the minute, I think. We've got a few in the bank, and pretty much all they're useful for us now is portals. So.
Yeah. Yep. We can just run to another Black Forest and find some chambers, and we'll be good. Like, that sounds so cocky to new players. It's like, yeah, we'll just go clear some chambers real quick, but you'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, the only thing in the game that really scares me now is the plains.
Yeah, death skeetos are terrifying.
Yeah. Like, even the mountains, it's like, it's an annoyance, right? If I die up here, it's because I've been a little silly. You know, the place itself isn't particularly...
No, we can handle everything up here.
Spoopy anymore.
Everything that comes here we can get.
I'm sure there was another stretch.
I was say, people know how we feel about the plains. Just watch the episode that used to be titled Defeating... bone mass.
Yeah.
That turned into trying to defeat.
Couldn't even get to bone mass or something. I think I called it. Oh, I thought there was another little arm of this silver. It's kind of sucky. So what I need you to do for me, brother, is find a silver place and let me know where it is, because I have not got a wishbone.
No problem. I brought that with. All right, let's run around. So now, is it when we're up here and I sense something, it's automatically going to be silver, or could it be like a chest?
I guess it might be a chest. I don't know, really.
Okay.
Get some obsidian while I'm out.
There you are.
Maybe go and have a little look over there, just see if I've missed any.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, yep, ding. Oh, skellies. Hi, buddies.
Oh, I'm going to wipe you out with my frosty.
Just going to utterly destroy your face.
Oh, look, there was a house up here.
Over here. Not there. It's kind of low right here, so let's see. Where was that mine? There it is. Nope. Yeah, there's still some stuff dinging over here.
Where though? You're not popping, are you?
Can you see it when it goes off?
Yeah, there you go. I just went off then. It's very slow, that. Yeah, it would be going like whoop, 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 I think.
Oh, does it go up?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like it gets quicker the closer you are to something, yeah. Yeah. No worries. So this is where the golem spawns up here.
Oh, great. Yeah, we're getting quicker too.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's about it, I think. That high pitched.
Right here.
That's rocky to get into. Oh, nice.
Oh, it is wolf.
Oh, no, wolf. Hello. I just shot the wolf in the ass.
Oh, this might be bad. We're in a hole with a bunch of wolves. Nice, okay.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
It just disappeared from me.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Land. Silver vein, nice.
You got it?
Yeah, it's right underneath you.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Right, leave this with me then.
Okay. I'm actually gonna just stick here and.
I suppose you keep clearing out this rock, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I have the dog, I have to take the dogs for a walk. Those wolves reminded you, did they? Holy wolves, Batman! Yeah, holy wolf holes, Batman! D&B can be like that. I'd be careful. I'd fund it, or I fund it can. What? I have 6 bottles of D&B in my kitchen. It's only 50p a bottle. Yeah, that's why I don't think I ever had it, because I'm a bit of a snob, and it was always the cheap drink, Dandelion and Bird Dog. Like, I was never one for like Panda Pop or anything like that.
Say Panda Pop?
Panda Pop's like a cheap brand of pop in the UK.
Yeah,
it's like a brand name, but they'd make like you'd get Panda Pop lemonade, Panda Pop Coke, or cola, right? They're not allowed to call it Coke, are they? Yeah.
Cola, yeah. We have RC Cola.
Yeah, RC. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we get RC here. Yeah, it's so like that, really. Yeah. I was like, no, proper Coke or Pepsi.
I used to
actually
like the off-brand Dr. Pepper actually because it was way sweeter than like actual Dr. Pepper.
Oh, really?
You could tell they were trying to compensate for it.
Yeah, they
a bunch of sugar.
The best thing about all them is they always have like the best names as well, right? They always call themselves like Dr. P or like Pepper Physician.
We had Dr. Fizzle.
Dr. Fizzle. Amazing.
That was my favorite.
Yeah.
And then there was we had Mr. Pibb as well, which was like a off-brand of Dr. Pepper, and people always used to make fun of, be like, yeah, he's just a mister. He never took the time to actually go and get his doctor.
Yeah, right. Too busy making great flavored pop to be a doctor.
Oh, I'm full. That's what I'm thinking about. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm full. So I've got loads here. I'm just trying to pick up all the silver. Little cart probably wouldn't go amiss here, eh?
Ouch. What is that? No, stop. Oh, shoot. I'm getting attacked by a wolf. My cat is attacking my foot. Stop it! Ah. What the hell? Oh. Okay, there we go. What was that? You said
a little cart probably wouldn't go amiss here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a 2-star wolf. I can use your... Yeah, there you are. Cool.
Getting a couple of shots in on the way over.
that 2-star wolf.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe run away from it.
Oh, fuck. Kill me as well.
Yeah, it was a one-shot. They're way bigger, too. You hear Murphy? I know, I don't know what he's freaking.
Cheers, Savannah. Have a good class. Hey, Murphy in the background. Yeah, I wasn't happy about his dad getting attacked by wolves. Indy doesn't give a shit.
I can't be bothered, human. Alright, corpse run, corpse run!
You're going to freeze?
We're not that far.
Really? Okay.
Oh, the wolves are still here. Don't do it.
Come back in.
I'm died. The gods are merciful. Thank you, gods.
And what does that mean? It means you don't lose points.
Yeah. Yep.
That's that no skill drain thing, right?
Yes.
I'm just going to hang out here. That's what we need to do. We need to have some frost resistance potions sat here in the place. Yeah.
Because we're bound to die.
Hey there.
What's up, Nudie?
Not much. We look pretty similar. As I picked similar, like. Ooh, what's that one? No. It looked like you were going. Oh, look, let me picture you.
Yeah.
Have you ever played any of the Monster Hunter games? No. In a word, I haven't.
You know, I think we have some.
No, there's nothing fun down there. I've just checked. Random crap.
Run to the portal.
I don't know whether worth getting all my gear and everything again for it. Is it that close? I wonder whether we sit it out until morning and then try.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to bed.
I hope there's any me and you on. Nice mood, Drew. Proper like that. It was like.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, me too. Somebody else.
Someone else is on. Tofu.
It probably is, yeah.
All right, what do you think? You know, I kind of got a free pass, and I almost want to.
I reckon the wolves are probably gone by now.
Yeah,
I just don't think we're going to be able to get over there before we freeze, yeah.
My body's like right there. I can see it.
Yeah, I'm not going to get there before I die of freezing.
I got 13, 12. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
No chance.
Got
3,
him.
2,
okay.
1. Dead.
All right, I'm good.
Can you maybe bring me my cloak? And I'll go and get it. Viking Chippendales merch, right? Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Right.
You can keep your cloak on. Do, 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 bum, bum, bum. Squeaky chairs at 8. Sorry, has a muted job getting in the way. No worries, Autumn. I'm better muted anyway. I like how it explodes when it dies of freezing, right? Yeah, your innards just freeze up and shatter.
Yep, you get backed up. All right, level 2 cape. I gotta get myself that level 2.
Yeah, did you not do yours last night? I told you to upgrade.
No.
Oh no, I think maybe I did that one this morning. I don't know. I'm exposed.
We have some silver up there. We might be able to do
it. Yeah, there's some silver. It's the wolf skin, I think, is the main thing for the cape.
Okay.
Can't believe he's making me do this corpse run on my own. Just ran off to sort his cape out. Are you joking?
No, don't tell me that you just.
I was picking my stuff up, and a wolf just came out of nowhere behind me.
God damn it! I should have gone with you. I just figured since I just went there and there was nothing there. Wrong.
Would you mind coming with me? Would you mind going back and get my cloak?
No worries.
Is it possible to somehow prevent golems spawning? Not that I know of. No. Well, I don't know. People talk about like being able to place down.
The game. No, the game.
The game says like workbenches and stuff stop stuff spawning, but every time I put a workbench down, just golems just break it.
Yeah. So maybe they do. It's just a matter of okay. Now you have to protect that. Do you
have to have full wolf armor to become frost resistant? I tried with just a wolf cape, it didn't work. So chances are you were wet. So if you were wet, the cape or even frost mead potions won't help. So make sure you're dry before entering the mountain, and then the cape should work. Yeah. As you can see from me corpse running right now, you can wear just a cape and be frost resistant.
Okay, that was weird. A wolf just came over to attack me, and then it started like hovering in the air, and then it exploded.
Oh wow!
I need to start recording.
Teach me your ways.
Do me a favor, real quick. Ping where your body's at. I can't.
Oh man.
It's really close. Now, which headstone is the good headstone? There we go.
Jobs is getting away with everything. I know.
That too, but I have all your armor this time too.
Oh, okay, thanks. I think if your workbench is in a room and you put a door on it, then it's safe. At least that's what I've noticed. Yeah, but what the game suggests, if you just sort of like drop them around, like they act as like despawners, but it doesn't seem to work. So maybe they require roofs. I don't know. But that would just require you putting little huts everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Maybe go inside real quick. Or I might be able to drop your stuff off here.
Get in. I'm going to shut the door behind you. Get in. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Look at them pants.
Pantaloons.
On their own, they look really weird. Look like MC Hammer pants. If you just wear them with nothing else. So now I've got to run and not die.
They do.
I can't actually attack anything, and there's walls right there. Okay, I'm coming back. Drew, help!
Hello.
Which way did you go?
I'm right here.
Right, let's go up and over rather than down. Yeah, this way.
Let's see. Looks like one.
I can see two. No, there was two. There was definitely two.
Yeah, I see him. Here, let me pick him off real quick. Nuts.
Missed. There's the other one.
Oh, yeah, I don't have pants on. Yeah, screw this. I'm just going to go down there. They don't look like... the level 2s are 2 stars. You can tell that they are. They're, like, bigger.
Oh, yeah?
And darker coat.
Well, did I leave the tavern door open? Oh. Well, we'll be going back in a minute as soon as I got my stuff. She's going to take care of those wolves down there, so I'm just going to go and get my body.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Good. Yeah,
Kill
no
him.
problem. Let's see, how much weight do I have? Yeah, I'm going to go mining somewhere.
Hey, do you recommend not soloing the Elder? Is it doable with one person? They're all doable with one person. You can play this as a single player game. Their difficulty ramps up if there are more people on. Like basically, they're just given more health, and they hit harder. But the actual mechanics don't change, and you can totally solo the Elder. Yeah, like his spawn area is built for you to solo it, really. So yeah, I think go for it. I'm good you got your belt back. I had to go and buy another one, but yeah, the only thing I've really lost is the wishbone that I used to find the silver. So yeah.
The other group is doing that, what, tomorrow?
The weekend, they said. I don't know exactly, but I'm going to try and jump on with them. Yeah, so I can...
Yeah, if I'm not doing anything during that time, I want to as well.
Yeah.
So I want to see what the... if there's anything new about it as far as the update.
Been watching your videos for a while. You're so great. Hope you're doing good. Thank you, King Tut. I feel better after that lovely compliment. You're very kind. You're very welcome here, buddy. Working with kids has its positives and negatives. I plan to use programs and after school programs at the local community centre. Sometimes I get to join in. Awesome. What you've been able to do for the last sort of year then, I wonder, because I imagine all that sort of work. Wasn't that sort of thing you were doing, Drew?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We shut down for the first part of it, and then kind of slowly opened up. We didn't do any after school stuff, unfortunately, though. It was all just daycare during the day.
Solo boss is up to bone mass, and Boney was the one that gave me a hard time. Died once. Yeah. I think it helped to have two for bone mass because we could, like, one of us could take him away for a little while the other one recouped a little. You know, that's kind of how we did it, wasn't it? With bone mass.
Little blobs that it
send
off.
Just
like kite those around.
Yeah, that kind of worked out pretty nicely, I think. Oh, that's full. As long as province numbers are down. Which province are you in, Jenna? That was pre-patch bone mass. He's stronger. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But still, I think that's a good way of doing it, is sort of kiting, you know, kiting back and forth. Like, yeah, I need a breather. Please take him away from me. Feels like in Scandinavia or Scotland. Yeah, very Scandinavia, yeah. Drop some random crap off. So I've got more carry weight. Okay. Right. Oh, that's a bit more coal. Throw that in while we get started. Like 40 silver there. Yeah, silver's not so bad once you find it. You get quite a decent amount. Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't really like the early game. Like, I get that bronze is a what's the word? It's not an ore. Oh God, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Where you mix two metals together.
Smelt it.
Come on, chat. What word have I totally forgot? Alloy. It's alright, I got it. Never mind. Everyone will type it in the chat now. I've said it. Yeah, I get that bronze is an alloy, so it'd be weird to mine bronze, but that whole having to get copper and tin early game, I was like, oh God, this is grim. Whereas since then, it's been, you know, one for one pretty much. There you go, alloy. Thank you, Tar. Thank you, Fitz. It's always annoying that, because I always think of it just before when I asked it goes onto the stream. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then there's that
10 seconds. 5-10 seconds, and everyone tells me what the word was. Sandwich. No, not sandwich, but thanks. I'd love one. I'm going to get a Firehouse sub today.
Ooh.
So I drove past it before and I was like, yes.
Like, that's
good idea. Oh, I didn't repair my pick. Silver. Sorry, this is just grabbing silver today, folks, but you know, needs must. Compound, so glad I didn't type it. I would have sounded very silly. Yeah, I wonder what made them pick silver. Because I don't think silver is a particularly hard metal.
No, it's more for a show. I mean,
yeah,
for its beauty. You would think like steel. Or I don't know if they'd go to steel. Actually.
Well, yeah, but again, steel is an alloy, right? So
yeah.
So they could. It's iron and come on, what's steel? Iron and.
Chat's gonna tell you after you remember.
Yeah. Or is it just... No, it's not just forged iron, is it? Because that's iron. What's steel? Go on, you can tell me, chat, because I can't remember. What's steel? Iron and carbon, thank you. Yeah. So you could do like iron and coal make steel or something like that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've played games like that before actually that do that. Yeah, mix iron and coal. It's basically all coal is, isn't it? It's carbon. Yeah, iron and coal make steel. That could be good. And then from then on, you just invent some, don't you? Like that's what World of Warcraft always did. Once World of Warcraft got to like titanium, and then it was like, and now it's Byzantium, and you know they just started making up ores.
Yeah.
Shiver, last night we got asked what the Latin name for gold was or something like that. I had no clue. It's going to be something AU, I imagine, or Oriel or something like that. It's got to be AU because that AU is the chemical symbol for gold, right? So
Aurum.
Aurum, yeah.
AURUM.
There you go, Aurum. Yeah, there you go. Ken knew. Look, Aurum.
Or he Googled faster than me.
What did he add to steel to make it stainless? Oh, I had no idea. Tropico 6, the steel mill uses both coal and iron to make steel. There you go. Windex, yeah, just give it a nice little polish.
Yeah.
It was Aurum. Yeah, there you go. Ken knew it. Like I say, I don't think I'd have got the word, but I'd have been able to point somebody in the right direction only because I know that gold is AU.
AU, yep. All right, I got my level 2
chromium. So chrome and yeah, chrome plated, I guess, isn't it? Is that what makes stainless steel? Okay, we're stocking up on stone here.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah.
Just that middle chest at the minute, but you know, it all helps.
I took a little detour to upgrade my wolf pelt.
Nice.
Or cape. So. To get level 3 one, we just need to get the workbench in the tavern up to level 4.
Oh, okay.
Or I imagine our benches back in the village might be up to snuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just getting the silver there, isn't it?
Yeah. Weren't you saying earlier that you were hitting some wolves and they weren't doing damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was just doing that for me too. Okay.
There was also 70s, 80s Canadian rock bands. I failed miserably. Jeez. 70s, 80s. I missed your reply, Jenna. Nova Scotia, we've done pretty well compared to us. Yes, you have. Although we do have the UK variant confirmed this week, so I imagine we may shut down again. It depends. Everywhere's got the UK variant. The whole world has it. So like the whole world most likely had it before we knew about it. Like that's just how these things work. You're always on the back foot. But yeah, Nova Scotia has done pretty well. To be fair, you have the fraction of the population of anywhere else. But yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, you guys have kind of done pretty good. Yeah, Ontario, as far as Canada's concerned, hasn't done. Ontario and Quebec have been the worst hit areas.
All right, so we have one chest full. Stone, yeah, more stone.
I kind of love that. Chemistry was never. What's that? I did physics and biology, but chemistry. See, biology was the one I was never interested in. Like plants and stuff. Nah, not interest. Have you seen the latest news from Evil Genius 2? What news is it? I don't know. Like I've been following it, but I haven't seen anything necessarily today. I think the last thing I saw was the announcement of the different bundles they're doing, the different sort of they've got like legendary edition and all that sort of crap. Because I want one of those Maximilian statues. Looks amazing. Silver is Argentum, which is what gives Argentina its name, I think, because the conquistadors knew there was a lot of silver in the mountains, or thought there was. Oh, right, okay, there you go. Yeah, because silver is AR, right? Well, I'll get their names that way. But yeah, oh, there's a Drake. I'll take you out, boy. Come on.
That Drake respawns all the time. I killed it at least 3 or 4 times. Actually, that's kind of good, though, because it's...
Oh, one shot!
Nice.
Oh, man, those obsidian arrows are worth their weight in gold. Just a gland. Back to the grind. I have a great interest in the human body and plants in biology. When you looked at the heart and digestive system, yeah. Wasn't my thing. Apparently this time around, the Soviet and US super agents have their archetypes switched. The Soviet is a muscle-bound machine gunner, and the American is the stealth expert. Oh right, okay. I've seen one guy that's like, yeah, he looks like Captain America's spy. I guess is that the one? Like they showed pictures of him. He's all done up like with his trench coat up, but it's like blue with red and white stripes on and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, the Soviets were always the spies in the last one. But then you've also got like what's his name? Ivan, you know, the sort of typical Soviet gunner, right? He talks like this, you know, that kind of. It's Brian Blessed doing the voice, which I think is fantastic. UK folks will know who Brian Blessed is. He's got the perfect voice for it, like proper bad Russian voice. That stuff, like, it's just a little bit racist, you know, like, you know.
Early 2000s, it's playfully racist kind of stuff.
Yeah. But this, no, Evil Genius seems to completely continue it in 2021.
This is what we are.
Love Brian Blessed, yeah, and so you'll be hearing him a lot on the channel soon because he's voicing Ivan. Soviet woman now totes around a PKM and is in charge of soldiers following her around. Oh, awesome! Oh, so he's the American Super Agent, because the one I always remember. I wonder if the British still has one, because it was John Steele in the original that was like a complete James Bond rip. You know, I'd like to see him back in the game because he was good or similar. There's an amazing clip of Brian Blessed commentating snooker. Well worth going and looking at. Just search for Brian Blessed snooker commentator. I can't remember what it was from now, but they were like, "Come on, Brian, can you be quiet?" Brian Blessed is a sort of veteran theatrical actor in the UK, but has been on all sorts. He was in like Doctor Who, and it turns up in all sorts of things, you know. But he speaks like this, big loud voice, all the time, you know. And they were like, "Come on, Brian, let's do this. I want you to commentate the snooker, you know, where they all talk like this. And there he's going up for the blue there, you know, and all that sort of stuff." So he tries to do it, and he's like, "Oh, here we go now. Oh, spring." And the guy misses, and he's like, "Oh, I can't believe he's missed. I could have farted that in." It's the best thing.
And now, for those of us that don't know, what's snooker? It's a sport.
Snooker. Wow, you don't even know that? It's like pool.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's a much more tactical version of pool, I guess. Wow, snooker's not a thing in the US. That's insane.
Not that I know of. Nope.
No way. It's like one of the few sports I actually like watching. That's interesting. It's like, yeah, it's pool, but it's played like, rather than like in pool, you know, you either play like spots and stripes or colours and stripes, you know, like in snooker, you're all playing with the same balls. There's like 15 red balls, and then there's a single ball of each of the colours: green, brown, blue, pink, black, yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, black. And when you're at the table, you have to pot a red ball and then any colour, and then a red ball and any colour. And the red balls stay down and the colours get respotted. So you go up, you pot a red, and then, you know, then you try and get any of the colours, you get more points. So you get 1 point for a red, and then 2 for a yellow, 3 for a green, whatever, right up to black being the best one, which is 8. So ideally, what you want to stand up there, you want to get up, you want to do red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black until all the reds have gone, and then you go yellow, green, brown, and then you work your way through the colours, right? And gotcha. that's like a perfect game, and you score 147, and like the other guy doesn't even get to the table, right? That's like your perfect game of snooker. But obviously, if you miss, you sit down, and the other guy gets up. But you have to do red and then a colour, and red and then a colour. So it's all about really about the placement of the white after the shot, you know, lining up for the next thing and stuff.
Right.
It's a really great game, you know, gentleman's game. I love snooker. I watch the Crucible every year. It's difficult to find over here, but I manage it. I didn't realise they were doing a season pass. Have they mentioned anything about it? No, I don't know much about that yet, to be honest. Looks like it's going to be new henchman packs and stuff. I don't know. Not sure whether the game really needs it, but these days everything needs a DLC, doesn't it? Rumpus Room isn't a thing either, right? Oh, hello, Wolf. Did you see that wolf just fly in?
Yeah, that killed me.
A wolf literally just dived in at me. I wonder if when they howl, that makes others come nearby.
I was thinking that. Yeah, like attracts them to there. Man, I hope I can run back there. That sucks. No, I can't. I need you to run my cape over.
Sure thing. Hold on. My bag's all full. Where are you?
Excuse me. I am. Boom.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was just running back and he attacked me, and I was like, "Oh, I hadn't eaten in a while. I don't think."
Okay, let's have a look. There's your body. What can I dump here to give me a little bit of space just to grab a cape? Okay. I'm coming for you, Drew.
Help me! Help me, Seymour!
Stan, have you seen, where the hell am I going? Stan, have you seen our mountain fort that we've been working on?
It's pretty awesome.
Jonty, his biography is fascinating. He says he can remember being born. Oh yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Take a cave, leave a boulder. Yeah, I had to dump some boulders into your grave because I didn't have enough weight to carry otherwise. Okay. So in Valhalla, wolves fly. Yeah, just a bunch of Fenrir's coming to get you. Oh, so Fenrir's are in the game as well. I haven't seen one for a while, but yeah, Fenrir's will come out at night. I have not. Okay, well I'll quickly show you what we've been working on.
I'm glad that they're rare because they are a bit tanky and they don't drop anything useful. Really.
Yeah. So here's our mountain tavern that we built, which is where Drew's hanging out because he only went and died.
Hello. I didn't die. I don't die.
Throw a cape on. Let's go get your stuff.
Go on and get my
I love
stuff.
that. Open the door. Put this on. Let's go. Yeah, right. No time for questions. No time for questions.
Shut up, nerd. We're going. All right. So you killed that wolf, right? Because I think that was the.
I guess so. If that was the one that came running at me, literally launched itself into my mining pit. It's like, it landed on me. Did you finish the back wall of the attic yet? No, I didn't actually. We'll do that when we've got some wood in a bit. Where are you? Did you get your stuff?
Yep, all good.
Oh, I can hear wolves. You put your belt on. Oh no, a Fenrir. Look at that for timing.
Right.
Oh, Fenring they call them in this, but yeah. It's basically a Fenrir, isn't it?
What the heck? Your thing just like...
What?
Oh, that's awesome.
What the hell was that?
Has that not happened before? That was awesome.
Oh, I got his trophy as well. I set the thing on fire. That must be the spirit damage it does. It does 20 spirit damage.
So do you think the Fenring are undead then? And
maybe.
That's why it did it?
Yeah, maybe. Because I think one of the skeletons set on fire once as well. Yeah. The alcohol in Drew's body keeps him warm. Yeah, he's just constantly topped up, right? The guy's like a pickling jar, right? Let's go and show Estan now. Right? I'll go drop some metal. Oh, where was that stone that you threw? Because I could probably carry some of it.
Should be right. Yeah, right there. There's 50
wonder if it's silver. It could just be silver, like a werewolf kind of thing.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Because yeah, your weapon's mine's made out of iron. So.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
hi, Elephant Puppet. That's a good name. Elephant Puppet. That's quite good to say. Elephant Puppet. Elephant Puppet.
Elephant Puppet. Elephant Puppy.
Billy Poppatus.
A hip hop anonymous.
I'm the hip hoppopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless.
We used to listen to Flight of the Conchords.
I used to love him. I mean, well, I still do like him, but you know, I like. I really enjoyed Jermaine Clement, like in anything I see him in there, you know, because he's done quite well for himself, hasn't he? Like he acts and directs and stuff. I don't know about the other guy. I don't know whether he does so much, but
I think he does a lot of writing and like behind the scenes production stuff. Yeah,
but I actually really enjoyed him as the bad guy in Men in Black.
Most
people don't even know it was him.
Third one or whatever?
Yeah, I think it was the third one, yeah. You couldn't even.
God, did you see that new one? Like the brand international?
Oh no, no.
It was bad.
That's one of those ones that just didn't exist, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So, so by the way, here's our
here's our base.
Here's our fort. So we've got a big fort as we come in. There's a little bit of work, a little bit of stone around the bottom of it and stuff. And I'm now stuck in the stairs. There we go. Then we come up. This is all placeholder, but now we've started working on our big old fort here all the way around. We've got there, and then all of these. We can come up and do a bit of shooty over there when the dragons come to attack.
Shoot, you know what? I have to take Michaela to the immediate care real quick.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. She hurt her back yesterday. She just wants to get it checked out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. God, I thought she's like, she's just collapsed, so I'm gonna
bleeding from the ears. It's
just gonna have to have. I mean, it's just gonna have to get looked at, I'm afraid. Yeah, go for it, buddy. We'll catch you on your stream later. 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
2 p.m. Eastern. Yep.
Nice.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go run down to the tavern real quick, and then I'll sign off. But
so we've got
this just happens to be the best time to do it.
Is this like the quietest time, do you think?
Yeah, just to get in and out, and then before the stream today, we want to just do it now before.
Sure thing. I hope she's okay.
Oh yeah, she should be fine. Cool. There we go. All right. Nice. Thanks for hanging. I'll see you later.
No worries, buddy. See you later. Everyone say bye, Drew. 63 silver, nice. But why are we struggling for coal? I thought I just did a big stack of coal. Okay. Boom. Let's take 10 of this. We're just going to keep working on this, keep getting it smelted so that we can use it on our stuff. Drew just called an ambulance instead of driving her. Keep playing. Yeah. Just sort yourself out, love. Give me text. Okay, get them in there. I think we need to start a little bit of more coal as well. So we're just using these as little storage huts at the minute. Oh yeah, look at this. Don't have any processable items. Oh no! I don't. Right, while Drew's not on, I'm not going to risk going back out there again because it's really tricky if you die on your own up here. Like, you really need one of you to help you out. So what we'll do is, like I said I would, we'll start laying out the foundations for the large keep, which is going to be replacing this this ruin, basically. Okay. Because what I want to do, hopefully, is keep this. It looks like this is going to float, or is it attached to the wall? I really hope it doesn't go away. Let's just... Oh, we need the... Where's the stone cutting one? It's way over here, isn't it? Indy, out of there, please. I don't know, why you insist on going under there? Come on out. Out. Good girl. She's getting under my desk, but like she keeps knocking the wires over and stuff. And then she huffs at you like you're just hard work. God, it's hard work. Right, so let's put that down there. So let's take a look. What I'm really hoping is that this doesn't go away. Maybe because I want it to sort of stay there and build a little sort of shrine around it. Okay, it looks like it's just going to stay, which is pretty sweet. And then what we'll do is we'll figure out where the base of it is. There we go. So we can do that. Yeah, well, that's slightly up better, but yeah. Okay, and then that basically that's going to be the floor that we're building to here. So, take all of this out. Well, this is just free real estate, right? This is all just stone that we can use. Okay, Hola, ¿cómo estás? We don't really do Spanish here, MacGyver. I'm afraid I can. No Pablo Español. Por favor. Yeah, afraid I'm not a Spanish knowledge person. Okay, let's take this out. Watch this now. Ready? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's satisfying. Okay, I'm going to leave all this here because it's basically stone that I didn't have, and it's going to act as the foundation for what will become the larger project here, I think. Hello, how are you is the translation. Yes, it means hello, how are you, but that's about all I know. Dos cerveza, por favor, I can say. Because I try and learn 2 beers, please, in every language. I probably can't remember as many of them as I used to be able to. Zwei bitte danke. Depression, s'il vous plaît. Zwei pivo. Pivo. It's pivo is Polish, I think. Would have been annoying if one of the rocks stayed there. I know, right? How are you today? I'm good, Brad. This guy didn't have any Pablos for you anyway. Well, there you go then. Sorted. Not even an issue, is it? Okay, so what I think I would like is I would like this to come out a little bit. I don't know whether that's even going to stay. No, it's not. Okay, so what we need to do is try and sort of support out a little like this. And eventually we'll come and fill all this in properly. But what I want to do is have... It's going to be really tricky to do because every time we go wrong here, the stone's going to fall down the mountain. So I'm going to try and make sure we don't waste too much of the stuff. Oh, the Drake over there as well. Okay. Okay. And what I would like to do, we need some wood as well. I'm going to be using wood here too. Oh, let's make sure we keep this silver going because we need lots of the stuff. Just got back from today's walk. Been to Kimva today. If you've heard of there, John T. I haven't. Sounds cool. It's a good word, Kimva. I don't know why I made it like this. It's really difficult to put stuff in the smelter. French is useless. I can say. Please allow me to. Oh, sorry. Hold on. We will come back in a minute. I just heard that. Come here, you swine! Flying rat. Oh god, I thought I killed it then. What was it? Eat a little. Oh, missed. There we go. Come on. Come on. Just go wait for it to stand. It sits still just before it attacks, and it's just the perfect time to shoot the thing. There we go. My French is useless. I can say, please allow me to fry an egg on your giraffe. Nice. I can get to 10 in Japanese. And kick punch block. Kick punch block from watching karate lessons. I thought you were going to say from Parappa the Rapper. Kick. What is it? It's all in the mind. Now you just got your license. Do, 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 do. And you start walking again. There's a little part behind me that has a creek and ducks. Ah, yeah. Walking's like one of. We were talking about this yesterday regarding mental health in general. Like it's one of the best things you can do. Just go outside, man. Like honestly, fixes so many issues. I never do it. Every time you say mist, I hear the German word mist, which would basically be damned. Both is fitting when missing a dragon. That's amazing. I'm going to start saying that from now on. Mist. Well, I say it anyway, but now I'm going to say it thinking that I'm saying the German word and not the word mist in English. Yeah, honestly, do you know what, Dan? Playing this a lot this week, I've been getting the worst headaches, and I really need to calm it down. Do you know what? I might finish the stream today, and yeah, well, I take the dog for a walk anyway, but I might take her for a decent walk today. Rest my eyes and stuff. The problem is Fridays I'm usually at the PC all day because I usually try and get a few videos out so that Saturday and Sunday's got stuff as well, so I can have a bit of time off over the weekend with the kiddo. But yeah. Screen time is a big problem. I think everyone's suffered from too much screen time recently, you know, with the work from home thing. And why the hell did I take my top off just then? Viking Chip and Dale, you can keep your cloak on. Do 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 boom boom boom. Do 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 boom boom boom. Oh, ba-da-da-da. It's a little taste of what you got coming when we hit 100,000. If we hit 100,000 subscribers, we're losing subscribers again at the minute. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to come into here. I want stairs going up either side of this. Do I want wooden stairs or do I want stone stairs? Oh, do you know what? I went and picked that wood up. I think I want stone stairs. I want stone stairs either side of this, but off the grid because... look better. Yeah, there we go. I want stone. Nope. I want stone stairs either side of this, which go up to a grid like that. There we go. So this will, of course, be indoors eventually. Yeah, I'm hoping Evil Genius does it. I haven't heard much from Prehistoric Kingdom, which was apparently meant to be February, but 2 days left. Losing subs, wonder why you're putting vids out and live streaming. Oh, it's because I'm putting vids out. Yeah, so the way it works is like subscriber numbers don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Like you can have channels with hardly any subscribers who get really great views. You can have channels with, you know, bajillions of subscribers with very little views. So subscriber numbers don't really matter that much. It's, you know, as far as like revenue and that is concerned, it's much more important to worry about, you know, watch time and actual views. So most subscribers will basically be will have subscribed to me because of a specific game I play. So when I make videos on 2 Point Hospital or this, and I pop up in people's subscription feed, all I'm really doing is reminding them that they are subscribed to me and I'm no longer playing the game that they were interested in, right? So chances are it's Planet Zoo, could be Animal Crossing perhaps. So yeah, so actually because I'm making videos is what's losing me subscribers. If I don't put videos out, I gain subscribers because people find old Planet Zoo Coaster videos, Planet Zoo videos, etc. and subscribe. So yeah, it's actually basically by me putting content out is all it's doing is making people go, oh yeah, him, oh yeah, he was fine, but or whatever I'm saying, he was fine. They might think I'm crap, but you know they're seeing them and going, oh yeah, that was Planet Zoo or whatever. I'm not really playing that anymore, or he's not playing that anymore. You know. Just noticed that your portal isn't next to the runestone anymore. No, it isn't. It's undercover there. It's going to be though. We're going to put it up on the top of this platform here, so we've got this like runic space. The building stairway to heaven there. I mean, you'll fall to your death after all. Yeah, I know. We will box this in. Yeah. Did you manage to replace the automaton? Oh no, I forgot all about it, Brad, honestly. I'm going to have to see if I've got any batteries in a minute. Let's go and have a look at what we've got. So, okay. Let's have a little think about this. We need to... No, I don't want to just kick the stairs. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Let's do... Oops, not quite. Okay, that worked kind of well. 2 levels down there. Yeah. Oh God, you don't have to go through stone quick. Interesting, strange how it all works. Yeah, oh yeah, very much so, yeah. So the thing is, even though, like, the way you have to think about a YouTube channel is like how it's doing overall in the grand scheme of things. Like right now, you know, our views aren't particularly great, but I'm getting a lot of residual views from Planet Coaster tutorials because it's doing quite well on console. Planet Zoo videos people are watching, so like I'm paying my bills just about, but it isn't really. I'm not really paying my bills because of Valheim or because of 2 Point Hospital DLC. I'm playing Valheim and 2 Point Hospital because 1, I enjoy it, and 2, because I want to create content for current active viewers. But these aren't being particularly sort of financially successful for me. That was cool. Whatever happens, make sure you bring the stream back in October to celebrate Leif Erikson Day. Who's Leif Erikson? Do you find it tough to stay motivated when you see your sub count dropping? It's like a kick in the teeth. It is a little bit, yeah, it is a little bit upsetting, honestly. But if it's done anything, it's kind of humbled me a little bit, because I used to think I was this like master YouTuber who knew exactly how channels worked and stuff, and it's kind of made me realise that I was talking crap, and I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. But yeah. Okay. We are going to die down here, aren't we? Let's see if we can figure out how to do this. Why I insist on building on the edge of stuff. It just makes everything so difficult. Okay, let's see if we can number this out. So if we want to go there with this, there, then the next layer down. Oh, not even close enough to a workbench to do it. I don't want to put the beam down. I'll put this down. If we want to go there, this I don't think will hold. But then the next one down, it's not on that system, is it? Oh, this is going to be so difficult. How are we going to work this out? Right there. How am I going to do it? I can't build up. Raptor was saying he has to do a lot of research to see what is getting the views and worth putting out to grow the channel. Yeah, and I suppose the difference between me and Raptor is that he's got nearly 1 million subs. So yeah, he's most likely doing stuff that's right. Raptor is very really fantastic, by the way. I'm not a huge fan of his content personally, but it's complete personal preference. But as far as how he manages his YouTube goes, he's really, really like analytical with how he puts stuff out. Yeah, and it's really quite impressive to see, actually. Yeah. Okay, that should at least help. Why can't you build up? I can't build up because if I start here, it isn't. These don't build on a grid, right? So if I just like, do I start there or there or there or there or there or there, right? Like that's if you want it to line up with something that's high up, you have to build down, unfortunately. Oh, still not high enough there? I thought I got it. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. So now we've got that first piece. We can now build down from it and then remove the supporty bits as we go, right? So we can do that and then get rid of that one, and then run out of stone. Oof, that off it's fell down the hill, hasn't it? Yeah. Do that one and get rid of that one. and do that one. Oh no, let's do it again. Oh, there's some. That'll do. Do that. Come on. Come on, find the snap. There we go. And then from there we can then get rid of that one. There we go. And now we're at the right height. We can run around all that now, so it all matches up, right? Right, he never lets himself get too emotionally attached to a certain game, does he? Yeah, exactly. He comes in, plays something for 2 weeks. Great, the numbers aren't right now. Bye. And doesn't even blink. Yeah, and that's it. And he must have the thing. You can really tell with Raptor that he's got this incredible like churn of viewers, right? Like he's got something like 900,000 subs now, maybe, and will pull 1,000 views on Valheim, right? So as a percentage, that's really quite low. But because half of those subs probably aren't even watching him anymore. Maybe even more, because he plays a game, picks up subscribers from it, plays something else, and a small percentage of those subscribers will follow him, and that's kind of how you have to do it. And what I did, and what maybe others sort of around my sort of size and around the games I play, the people I know, is that we get a bit too emotionally invested in the game, so as that when we gain subscribers from that game and we move on, we've got less chance of them coming with us because they're invested in the game and not necessarily us, if that makes sense. I have a lot of Planet Zoo subscribers. I don't have many Geekism subscribers. You know, I have a lot of Planet Coaster subscribers. I don't have many Geekism subscribers. Pretty much my Geekism subscribers are sat here talking to me now in this stream, right? So that's kind of how you have to think about it. Yeah, he's very good at that sort of I usually watch for the person more than the content. I always used to. Yeah, exactly. But you're here chatting to me now, Heather. So you're proving that point, right? The people who are here chatting are most likely because they enjoy me. They enjoy Drew and Estan, and they enjoy the sort of little community they've got, and with the crossover we do and stuff. But that's it. You are incredibly small percentage of the bigger numbers, right? Not to take anything away from me. Obviously, I absolutely adore you being here. But yeah, you're never going to please everyone. So yeah, that's it. It's tricky. It's tricky. And it's really difficult. I find it's really difficult to move on for a game. Like, I, as a gamer, have zero problem going, do you know what? I think I'm done with that now. Let's go and play something else. And that's exactly how everyone plays games, right? They get to the point and they go, yeah, okay, I'm done with this now. Let's go and play something else. As a YouTuber, all you get then are people who aren't done with that game going, where the hell's this game? I'm not done with this, so why are you done with this, right? That's probably the most difficult thing, and that's worse than subscriber numbers going down. Honestly, that comment on a video saying where's so and so game, that's the most disappointing thing, because that's them basically saying I'm not here for you, I'm here for whatever game. Yeah, that's the thing that's hardest to see, I think. We have to come out one there, aren't we? Whoop. You and I have similar tastes, yeah. Oh, and that's it. And I'm hoping, I always sort of advertise the channel as a, we play tycoon stuff here, and hopefully that's, tycoon management, sim in general. I mean, I'll have a go at anything, but they're the one. You'll never see FIFA or Call of Duty on this channel, right? As long as there's some sort of sim management resource type thing here. That's kind of what I'm interested in. Are you right back? I don't mean to sound weird, but I watch your channel for you, not for the games. You really help me and calm me. That's great, Heartybot, and I really appreciate it. And you are the exact sort of person I want here on the channel. So but I want you to realize that you know what I mean, there are many of you is kind of what I want to say. I adore every single one of you, and I'm incredibly grateful for you, but you are the exceptions that you know sort of stands to the rule. Really, the rule is that people are incredibly flippant with who they follow on YouTube, and incredibly transient. There's a good word. Right, I wanted to build that a little bit closer. This is Marty. Yeah, that's great. I think the good thing about Valheim is that... oh, I don't need a workbench here. There I am. I'll put that there so I can really get to it. The good thing about Valheim is, yeah, it doesn't like... There's not much... I'm just getting some stuff built. I'm basically playing Lego right now, you know? So it gives me some time to be able to chat with you guys. And then, you know, even if you're not into the game, watching me and Drew die to creatures is pretty funny, right? Alright. I'm going to hold just while I get this piece in place. Looks like it is. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. Let's get that one there. I'm not going to even try and do tessellated brick here because... Can you imagine? This is an absolute nightmare. Whose idea was this? Is it even going to line up? It's not, is it? It's too big. Let's try this. Let's try a run of them up the middle. That might look neat. Oh yeah, that does it. Perfect. Nice. Oh, I really want to be able to neaten this up a little here. Can I just get one in there? No! Oh man, the snow's not helping. What about if we tack it from this side? Really don't want to start taking this stone out because I think it's holding everything up. Maybe we'll just have to do that. Deal with it. It's true. I pretty much always have the streams on while I do something else. Conversation is more important than what's going on screen anyway. Yeah, and you know what? And I've said this before and I'll say it again. I am more than happy to be your folks' background noise. Like, I completely get it. I know how important it is, especially if you're in the house alone. Like, just having some conversation, having some voice, you know. Like, I listen to talk radio a lot because for that very reason. I'm not massively into music. I just kind of like having a bit of noise, and you know, and Nicola will say to me like, "Why are you replying to them? I can't hear you." Like, I'll listen to something on the radio. I'll be like, "Well, that's a lot of rubbish." She's like, "Why are you talking to him? I can't hear you." How's this looking? Yeah, I kind of like that strip up the middle. That's neat. Discovered Geekism from your Dawn of Man playthrough. Do you know what? I was just thinking about going back to that, actually. I don't know why, but it came into my head the other day. It was like, that's probably had so much advancement since... sorry, I just got a message. Since I played it really super early. I was just wondering, I bet that's had a lot on it since... Can't stand the flat being quiet. Yeah, no, I don't like the place being too quiet, but I don't really like music. So yeah, I often have talk radio or yeah, like if any of the goons are streaming, you know, like if Estan and Drew are streaming, they'll go on. Okay, are we going to take this wall out as we build up? I guess we are. Can you stop it, dude? Oh my god. I just want to get there. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay, cool. Right, now we should... ridiculous. Can't already answered this in the past, but can't remember. Will you cover? Yes, very much so. Yeah, I have covered Prehistoric Kingdom. I've probably covered. I know because I know Drew and Estan have been going on a lot about it. I've probably covered it more than them actually. Like I've had a lot of early builds of it. And yeah, very excited to get back into it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the Planet Zoo, beta that a lot of people perhaps want it to be. But I'm very much looking forward to playing it, yeah. I don't think it's going to have anywhere near the customization of the Planet series. So. I feel like something's wrong here. No, it's right, isn't it? It's just them there. Without YouTube or Twitch on while I work or play games. Yeah, I'm the same. Unless I'm recording it myself, I always have something on, yeah. Great content. Thanks, Trevor. I was thinking about playing this with my 13-year-old daughter. She enjoys this type of explore survival games. Is this game age appropriate? I would say so for a 13-year-old. I know we have some parents of older children in the chat there. They might be able to, give you their sort of 2 cents, but... Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of gore, but it's very fantasy gore. You're killing dragons and goblins. It's yeah. I would say this is fine for a 13-year-old. I think the development over time will be interesting with PK. Yeah, Planet Zoo is stuck in, but yeah, you know what you're getting with Planet Zoo, don't you? Looking forward to Hightail and Paralyzed very much so. Hightail I haven't heard of. I feel like Prehistoric Kingdom will be what Jurassic Park Evolution should have been in terms of management. Yes, I think that's probably a better analogy, yeah. I don't know, the merchant's animal thing. Oh, the locks? No, locks are cute. They're just like big mammothy dudes. But yeah, I don't think there's anything in this game that's not suitable for a 13-year-old. Oh, I don't have any stone on me. Oh, hello there. See, this is the sort of thing you end up dealing with. There you're at. Get up here so we can see you. I've got no stamina. Just going to kite you around for a bit. I've been on Sims 4 kick lately, like researching CC, all that. Yeah, do you know what? The only reason I'm not into it is it doesn't have a hex code system. It doesn't have that full color palette because I can't play with the swatches it gives you. They all look the same. They're just too similar for my color blindness, and I end up putting a green couch on a pink rug, and yeah, especially because it's very pastel-y, it's even worse. Give me a place I can type hex codes in, and I'll go and find color schemes online and work to that. But yeah, I struggle with Sims 4. It's a shame because I used to obsess over the Sims years ago. Another head! Oh, got another Drake trophy! That's the 2 I need! Oh, this is the best day! This is the best day! Oh my god, I'm making the helmet right now. Sorry, Drew, you're going to have to find your own Drake trophies. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, you need 2 of them, and I got one the other day. Oh, maybe the drops aren't as bad as I thought they were then. Okay, what do we need? What do we need for the trophy? For the head. Where is it? Drake helmet. Maybe an update today. It didn't mention it, but it could have done. I wasn't even going to run down there because it didn't look like it was. It's 2 silver, 2 wolf pelt. Well, we've definitely got all of that, and the other trophy is safe in my head drawer at home. I love how unscripted these live streams are. Literally no idea what's coming next. Woo! Is there any games you play to unwind, or is everything you play recorded for the channel? It's mostly recorded, honestly. I will occasionally have a bit of a run of something that I'm enjoying that I won't put on the channel. Like, I quite like the sort of typical RPG, like Western RPG type things. Like, I enjoyed the Outer Wilds very much. Played that recently. Outer Worlds, excuse me. Red Dead Redemption 2, I played that for quite a bit on my own. I've been working through one of the Assassin's Creed, the Black Flag games. It's not a very good Assassin's Creed game. It's a pretty good pirate game, though. There it is. Boom. So yeah, I will occasionally play stuff. Usually have a look at a Pokemon game, that sort of thing. It is just typical art improvement, yeah. But I'm still rocking the Iron Helmet at the moment. So this helmet is the last one to go with this Wolf's armor set. Yeah. There is currently a revival mood in the community. So if you want to play Sims 3, there might be enough views for that, I assume. Yeah, because that did have a full color thing, didn't it? But I don't know. I'm a bit of a like whore when it comes to things like that. I only really like playing what's new. Like, you know, the fact that 4 is out kind of makes 3 non-exist to me. You know, that's terrible, really. But do you ever have a good Baldur's Gate run? Baldur's Gate is pretty fun to play with friends. But I find that it's all the bits of D&D that I'm not as interested in. Oh, look at that. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. We need to make some silver up now so that Drew's got the silver to upgrade gear. Just use a chunk of our silver. Oh my god, look at that. Plan to play Fata Diem on the channel when it releases. So I have played Fata Diem. I got an early build of it, and it was absolutely dog shit. I really hate to say it, but I'm not going to lie to you. In the state it was in when they provided me with it, it should not have left the studio. It was an absolute glitchy, unplayable mess. So I would love for it to get good because I was a huge black and white fan. But honestly, I don't remember the last time I played something so bad. Like, it was unplayable in its state that when they sent me a key for it. So I played it for a bit. I deleted the video and I sent them a lot of feedback because it was and the feedback was partly you need to fix this, this, and this, and partly you should not be releasing this to the public just yet because you're going to damage reputation before you've even got a chance to build any sort of client base, you know. Yeah, it was utter dog shit. Dog shit is just a great way to describe something bad. Do you know where I got it from? I got it from Jace, the community manager of Coffee Stain Studios. He all the time is like, "Oh, this is a dog shit game." That just really made me laugh. Just realised I hadn't capped that off there and it was looking a bit goopy. Right, what do we need here? Coal again. Let me make some coal again. Oh, no. Yep, got to fix the bugs first. Programming polish goes along there. It wasn't even bugs. The actual gameplay loop just didn't make sense. Like, it was just impossible to see what you had to do. And, like, you could click a village and then buttons appeared around the village and they were all just really weird graphics. And there wasn't actually any interaction with the village on, like, a building level or anything. It was just, like, you could point the village into certain different directions. And I sat there for about an hour with it and was like, I don't understand what this game is wanting me to do. Really not a nice feeling, especially as they were advertising it as a new black and white, which I adored. Did you play RimWorld over lockdown? I've fallen in love with that game with mods. No, I watched Drew play it. It's a bit too involved for me, a bit too complicated for me. I don't like games like that. There's a bit too much going on there for me to concentrate on. 8 silver. Definitely glad I asked. I will always tell you, yeah. And you know what? I would love for them to, go and go and scrub it up for a year and come back and be like, here, we've got a game, and of course I will look at it again. But as it stands, it wasn't just like, this is a buggy early access thing. It was like, this is I don't understand what this game is right now. I don't understand what you want me to do here, you know. Coal! When you very first coal vein. It's so satisfying. Pokemon has finally made an announcement presentation that didn't make their fan base hate them. Oh, cool. I played Sword, I think it was, on the Switch. And it was fine, but it was Pokemon. It was the same thing I played 20 years ago. This helmet is incredible. Is it? Oh no, that is still my moustache. I was like, does it go right up and over? Look at that with the horns on it. That's sweet as hell. No bullshit. Upfront attitude. Yeah, I try to be. I've had everything really. I will never fake that. Oh, that fake niceness is the worst. I hate that. Oh my god, this is amazing. Ugh, there's nothing worse than that sort of. You can just tell it's fake, can't you? Can't you? Go headbutt a book. I want to just go and launch a wolf into the air. Kind of in the mood for more user-friendly city skylines. Yes. Like I want a new city builder to really get enveloped in. Yeah. City builder that doesn't have 1,000 things to do. That sometimes there's sometimes the joy of like simpler systems in place. Like Valheim seems to be just about right for me. Just enough sort of difficulty, but there's a very sort of clear target, you know. Test out the helmet, go headbutt a book. Pokemon's very ploddy. It's just that they didn't really change. The thing I really didn't like about Sword was that all the cool stuff happened off camera. Like I can't remember the amount of times in Sword it was like, oh, we're going to go and do this. You wait here because you're just a child. I was like, how is this an interesting story? City's got quite complex. Yeah, just so many things to do. They're doing an open world game and remaking Diamond and Pearl. Why they haven't put all of their resources into an MMO RPG of Pokemon, I don't know. Like, why that isn't the main thing they're working on. What was the one that came out in really super early access? And it was actually kind of cool, but it was basically multiplayer Pokemon. What was it called? Not Ooblets. I've got Ooblets in my head. That was the farming sim with Pokemon-y things. Timbit? Timbits? It wasn't Timbits, was it? Now look at my Steam library. Temtem. There you go. Temtem. When was their last update? October. Have you found the last 2 boss locations yet? We know the 4th one. We've got the dragon location. Temtem, here it is. Timbits, if you said it with a Canadian accent, yeah. Tembets. Temtem. Yeah, it's basically MMO Pokemon. And it was kind of fun. I don't really recall why I didn't play it much. Has it got much of a life? Are there people into it? 69, 1,200 likes. Oh yeah, maybe have another look at that one sometime. Anyway, yeah, we've got the location of the dragon. He is, or she is, I suppose, lays eggs. Here somewhere over on. Yeah, there we go. There's Mulder. Yeah, and then that's it. Then we don't know. So we had Ichthia, Elder, Bomas, Moder. So I don't know why we're setting up on this mountain. Really, we should have come down here and set up on this mountain, but never mind. Cautious optimistic as they get close to release. Game Freak can always mess things up. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. How big are the maps on this? Huge. Huge. That big. Yeah. And I've got about 130 hours in the game and I've explored that. And that's how big the whole thing is. And up here there's a new area, and down here there's a new area, but they're sort of unpopulated at the moment. So, like there's trees and stuff, but there's no mobs or anything in them yet, or no whatever the item is that spawns. Who's the one in the top left? It's just another elder. They've all got a few, you see. So that's just another elder, but this one was a little bit more accessible for us. What am I doing here? Oh, I know what I'm doing here. I'm going to put my iron helmet on the shelf. They're massive. Absolutely massive, mate. Are they? Proper big. Let's get a nice iron helmet on the shelf. Boom. There we go. This one's going up next, along with this shield. When we eventually get, I don't know, whatever's next. There's only one or two more, isn't there? Oh, I wanted to see what that Fenrir head looks like as well. Fenring, they call him in the game, sorry. Let's pop that off a sec. I hope it's not a tail. Yeah. Is that meant to be a head? Or is it just a tail hanging down? That's pretty weak. I was hoping it'd be like a big wolf head, like that. Oh well. So is that the eldest, or perhaps you need to keep searching? Yeah, maybe. Which one's elder? Which of the elders is elder? Put you in there. Okay. It's an arm? Yeah, it's a weird thing to collect as a trophy. I was really hoping that would be like a cool big black wolf head. That'd have been great. Absolutely obsessed with my horny helmet. Loving my horny helmet, folks. Okay, let's go and carry on. I don't know why that one stone is up there. I need to fix that. Another 15 minutes on the top here, and then we'll have a little break. Be back over with Drew at 2, hopefully, if I get my work done. I've got quite a bit to do this afternoon, so I might be a little late to joining Drew. Oh, I can reach the smelter from there. That's neat. Which part of the Midlands are you from? I'm originally from Hensford. It's a small village just outside of Cannock. So the West Midlands, to answer your question. You zoom back all the way on your character? Yeah, I like to play zoomed out. It's an arm. Oh, there you go. I use the zoom out when wandering around so I can see behind me a bit more. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it changes as I go, probably. Like, I hate games that play like this. Ugh, like Skyrim, I think, plays like this, doesn't it? I constantly feel like there's stuff behind me. I'd much rather play out here. Okay. So. Let's go. Let's finish. I want to try and finish this today. This little area at least. No stone on me. Of course I haven't. Did I see a wing flap then? No Man's Sky. I don't mind a first person if it's made for it. I'd much rather third person, and I'd much rather a distant third person like this. Yeah, this is one I really don't enjoy when there's games like this where you just look like you're looking over their right shoulder. It really sort of throws me. I don't think it's anywhere close. I can hear it, but I don't think it's anywhere close. Cannock's a really nice place, is it? They got a Primark now. I heard. My mum was telling me. Very, very happy that she got a Primark. Okay, what I want to do here is have a big window that we can put some like wood trim in. Whoops, that was me trying to be fancy. Oh, I genuinely get like jelly legs when I'm doing stuff like this, so high up a hill. I should probably drop all my stuff, shouldn't I? Was that 2 stacks of wood? 2 stacks of stone has done this? Jeez, we're going to need so much stone. No Man's Sky, first person in VR. Really neat. Opening my cockpit lid and stuff. Grabbing a weapon over my shoulder. Neat immersion. That sounds cool. Right, everyone off. Sorry for the fleeting visit. Alright, Brad, you've been here for a bit. Hope you have a great day, and thank you, Jonty, for a great stream. Take care all. Cheers, Brad. See you Monday, buddy. Have a good weekend. How's the shrine going? If you mean this, it's slow because we need more stone than life. Is that it? Have I literally just used all that stone that Drew got us? I feel awful. We've got plenty of wood. Oh no, he did. Oh no, he went and got wood. Actually, I got quite a bit of stone. Did I? I forget. We'll make some more. Don't worry. Might need wood scaffolding while you build. Yeah, I think a bit of scaffolding around the back is probably not a terrible idea. But here we go. Let's try this. What I'm going to do is just keep the step here. There we go. Just always keep the step for now until we put the rest of the main walls in, and then we can always get up to where we want to go. I don't want to go crazy high with it, but it needs to be a little taller so that it isn't so it doesn't look like like a square window. Yeah, and we'll do this, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's high enough. So next one will be the top of this. Oh god, my stomach's turning over. It's so weird. Like, it's not a thing where your body just really does do one on you. So let's try that. No, it's a bit square. It is exactly square, in fact. 4x4. So now I think we need to go 1 higher. Nice. You know what? I don't like the stamina system. I mean, in reality, you're either too tired to move or not. It's not like I can jump after only standing for a few minutes. These are a large arch. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? There are arch-ish pieces that we can do things with that we will in a moment. We will see what they look like in a moment. I feel like I can do this. Okay, there we go. And then we put these in. Oh, what? Why is that not supported there? You just have no problems. I bet I'm not going to be able to do this either, am I? Why is that not... You should have no issues being there. Oh, it's all because it's all red, isn't it? Okay, so let's get some core wood. I think we can help this. Nice if your skills leveled up and reduced the amount of stamina. Yeah, that'd be neat actually. Like as your building skill went up, like your running and stuff does. Core wood. What there's like an iron wood we can do as well, isn't there? That's meant to be good. Let's have a look. Yeah, iron wood beam. It's just regular wood and iron. Apparently that's meant to really help. Why is stone on stone going red at all? Everything does as the further it gets away from the ground, unfortunately. Yeah, it's one of the things is you've kind of got to support as you go. I don't know, workbench here. There's one and there's one. There's one out here that we don't really need to be out here anymore, I think. And I can rob the wood from. Oh, it's already been broken. There we go. There was one just sat there. There we go. Or stamina increase with things like climbing mountains. Yeah, you would think we'd have incredible stamina, wouldn't you? The amount of awesome stuff we do. Craft it up. No, not that one. That one. Put it up there. Alright. Let's try this then. Core wood. So as it stands, it's going red by there. So let's put this in. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Is it still red or is it not quite red now? Struggle with the colours a little. There we go. Just enough that was. And I feel like joining these two... Why are you okay but you're not? What about there? Can I get away with that? Now come on. Stop playing silly buggers. Okay, what about doing this at the sides? Is that going to help? Because that looks neat. I just want this to be grand as hell. Is that too big a problem? I would just enjoy a long, slow train through. No, see, I don't like that. I don't like those ones where it's like, that's your day done, now off to bed. Like Stardew Valley and stuff. I don't enjoy that as a mechanic. Which is interesting, isn't it? Okay. So what I really want, is this to be a big... like a stained glass window, but obviously we can't do stained glass. Also can't see anything. The place is pitch black. But okay. I've run out of wood. No gothic, alright. I just want it to be grand as hell. Is that a problem? Great, sag five of the channel. Right? That's all I ever want to do. Build beautiful things. Okay, there we go. We're back up to a decent amount of smelted silver now for Drew. Oh, I've just done that. When I just said before, oh, you can put smell in there. Okay. Like, I know it looks like a ruin at the moment. But has that broke there at the top, or did I just not fill that in? Yeah, glass. Yeah, glass would be a good one. Coloured glass. I'd love coloured glass windows. That'd look awesome. I'm most definitely just going to have to spend Drew's stream restocking those boxes. Did I not place that one? Oh, just love a bit of daylight game. There we go, thanks. I like it when games listen to you shouting at them. How far off are they, by the way? That's nice. Can I do that again? I don't really like how these corner pieces work. They never quite do what I feel like they should. Like they're sticking through like that, you know. Oh, that'll do for now. That's not right, but that'll do for now. I didn't fill that in. Okay, good, thanks. Okay. Right. So what I would like, you bet that aiming with the bulb is like, yeah, it's still not right though. Look, it's all a little higgledy piggledy. We'll have another go at that. I just like that big open window that we can come up to. And what I really want to do is have the portal here, so you can you literally come up here and you're like, rah! And you dive for the portal and you don't die. Is what I would like it to do. Window looks like it's inspired by the fir trees, right? Yeah, it's got a bit of a Christmassy thing going on. I don't hate that. I hate this. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. I'm not gonna leave it because it looks cack. Is the open window better? The whole thing has got to go. The only thing I quite like is those two pieces at the top, but again, they don't line up. So they got to go. These don't even line up. Look, we need to try and keep on the grid as much as we can. I suppose if we build it outwards like that, I don't hate it, because then we've just got like a nice little windowsill, right? And we know it's all equal. If we do it this way. Yes, this is better, isn't it? God, John, why didn't you do this in the first place, you moron? Is that worked? Yeah, it has as well. Nice. That doesn't quite line up. Yeah, I like those pieces at the top. Okay, I'm definitely into them. There's no need to hit the window, dude. What if you angled them up? Let's have a look. Let's just go and repair my my little special thing. Oh, it's the hammer that's broke. Oh, I've got all the way going to the tavern for that. Need to come and tidy these stairs up a little as well. Kind of love these two stones that you go through, though. We'll be keeping them. Just got the molten core 1,000-yard stare when you said about diving into the portal. That's right. God, brings back memories. Is that vertical top piece lined up? I don't know, but it should be. It's built to the grid. dogs fell asleep with their eyes open. That's dead creepy. What's that? Just dreaming. Kicking the little leggies. Just looked off to me. Yeah, it does. You're right. It does look off. I don't know why. Looks fine from here. Yeah, look, it is very slightly off. What's all that about, eh? I like it, though. So did you build all this? I managed to get this game after. Yeah, every single piece here, every single brick. Piece by piece building. Using this system. So every single one of these has been built with bricks like that. Or like that. Or sometimes like that. And then every single bit of wood. Yeah, it's very, very nice build system, honestly. One of the better ones of these kind of games. Yeah, it's just ever so slightly off, isn't it? How strange. We need to do it that way instead, I think. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'll grab all this while we're up here. Thank you. Weep. I wish the rotation was free rather than angle snap. That would be the only big thing. Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's not just me built this. I was meaning more like you are able to build this as a player in the game. Yeah, me and a guy called Beyond Drew, who will be streaming on this server at 2 PM Eastern. And I don't know if we've got any mods around at the minute, but I'm sure somebody will take the moment to pop it in the chat for you. They would be forever loved if they did. Okay, so what do we think? I think it does need them as well. And it's just too open otherwise. But do they go... Do we do crisscross or do we do fir tree? I don't know. I don't think crisscross. I'm already calling out crisscross. It's all still ever so slightly off, but I can't see how that's anything other than the game. Thank you, Autumn. I didn't realize you were still here. Hey, Bowls. How's it going? Crisscross will make you jump. Jump. You don't want that. Well, no, but now we can't jump because of crisscross, which is actually kind of ironic. Okay. Are we into that? Remember, this will all be boxed in eventually. This will just be like a large hall. Looks like a snowflake. Yeah, it does a little snow. It's a bit less snowflakey. I think fir tree is very much the yeah. Everyone decided to call support line at 4:50 on a Friday. Ouch. Looks fantastic. Yeah, I think that's cool. Just hope it doesn't get battered while we build it in. So we don't have the stone bench anymore, do we? Right. Anyway, it's 12:10. We're running over a little. Why is all of this invalid placement? This is all prime real estate. What are you talking about? Let's put you there for now then. Look, these are all pretty damaged, you see. I feel like all of this is fine now. Yeah. So we come up here. I mean, we could. I'm thinking we don't want to encroach much further out than this. So I'm wondering if we actually take all of this back one. Or was it there because the steps worked better? Let's have a look. Oh, it's all because there's all stuff there already, but if we take that out and that out, and that out, that out, something's got to start falling now, surely. There we go. We can do that, and that hasn't really lost anything, has it? I kind of like the archway that we've got going. Move that table. Yeah, I want to keep the window. I was going to do an arch around there as well, but I kind of want to keep that window open. Need a big bonfire in the courtyard there. Yes, I think so. Top left side. Yeah, well, like I said, this whole thing is going to be a building. This isn't finished here. So these actually need to be like, they need to come out like this. The wrong brick is on that side because this will now be like that, you see, and then we start the brick pattern. Yeah, this shouldn't be a single here. This needs to be one of those. And then we come this way with the brick pattern and we stick a roof on it. Oh. If you like talking to us and already come and join us on Geekism, yeah, you should do, yeah. Say, dismiss the build of this. Yeah, this is what we've been working on this afternoon. That's going to be like a roof, almost like a chapel, I guess. You know, it's going to have sort of chapel vibes to it. Reminds me of the end of Ghostbusters where the bet goes. Yeah, it does look a little bit like that at the minute. Now it's open. Like I say, this is going to be boxed in. This is going to be an interior structure when it's done. I'll show you what we're going to have here. Yeah. Lots of work needs finishing around here as well. Lots of wooden planks and stuff. I just realised I didn't write down the name of the... Was it mountain or mountains? It's case sensitive, I know that much. Connected. Nice. There we go. And then that sits there. Haha! Thank you for sharing it. Thanks for watching, Todd. I've enjoyed it. And do you know what? Ideas in the chat often end up going into these sort of things anyway, so it's not completely altruistic. I gain a lot from doing this. But I had that in my head this morning when I sat down. I had that image in my head. Just hoping that... Do I leave it or shall I move it back inside? You'll notice enough when I get home. Well, it wouldn't connect. It just, if it was wrong, if the spelling was wrong, it just wouldn't connect. So that's obviously correct, unless somewhere on the server somebody else has got one called Mountain. This is definitely fun. Awesome. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I love having you all here. You brighten up my mornings, folks. I'm really glad I've managed to pull myself out of a bit of a funk and get streaming again on the mornings, because yeah, I do love being here with you all. How many do we need there? 6. I'm going to make it 5 then, because by the time I've counted these out, chances are it'll be done. Type hell connected. Oh yeah, like a secret code. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Well, I wonder what the Viking underworld is, or if there even is one. I'm not too sure about the mythology of the afterlife in Norse mythology. Like, do they all? Is it all Valhalla, or is Valhalla the good one, and they go somewhere else if they're naughty pants? Because I think the idea here is that they become like they. What's the word? Like the Greylings and stuff. A bad folk here, are they? Superb. Thanks, little Giles. Wow. Thank you, Casey. I'm glad you all like it. Have I genuinely gone through all that stone? Oh my god. Okay. That's going to be off camera. What I do is just go and get stone. We'll just begin boxing this in, just to feel better about myself. Kind of messed up a little there. That's going to have to be one of those just to cross the pattern over, isn't it? Yeah. You actually going to have to be a 1. Yeah. Helheim, which literally means House of Hell in Old Norse, one of the 9 worlds. Oh, there you go. So there's Valheim and Helheim. So yeah, Helheim could totally be a thing that you open up. You got to go in and spooge out all the demons. I don't know why I used the word spooge. Yeah, this is what we got to do now. Just going to go in and already run out of stone. Jeez. Yeah, oh, that's what I'm doing off camera today then, is going to collect stone. But there we go. We've made a cool start there, I think. That'll be sweet, that, once it's all boxed in. Not looking forward to putting the roof on that at all. Cool. Thank you so much for joining me today, folks. I really hope you've enjoyed it. We will be back at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday morning. We take the weekend off from streaming, so we'll be back on Monday morning. But I will also be joining Drew on his stream in a couple of hours, 2 p.m. Eastern, over on Beyond Drew's channel. I'm sure Autumn will be able to pop it in the links there for us. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like on the video. It really does help as well. Love yous all to bits. I will see you on Monday or on Drew's stream later. Have a great weekend, folks. Till next time, be good.